Hey, this is Tori Rose, and you're watching Strike TV.
Angela with Strike TV. We have a young lady that is based in Nashville, and she is pursuing her dreams of country stardom. She performs, she records, she writes, and it's Miss Rising Songstress, Tori Rose. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, we are doing great, great. It's so good to have you on Strike TV with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, yeah. Hey, so when did you realize that you wanted to be a country artist? Was it at early age or?
I would definitely say, I knew I always wanted to do something involving music, but I would say I decided I really wanted to be a country singer, I think when I was 15.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty young. I read that at an early age you learned how to play the piano and I think the guitar. So
Yes, yeah. And also the ukulele. The ukulele was in between there at some point.
oh, well, that's good. So you had a lot of talent. Did you kind of pick it up fast or?
Yeah, I did. I think my parents were kind of shocked about it. According to my parents, I was always singing, and so that's when they decided to have me get into piano.
Right.
And I just loved to annoy my parents when I was little, and I would get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning and just start practicing piano all the time. And they would not be happy I was up that early playing that loudly, but
I bet. And I
yeah.
think, what was it? You were about 12 when you were at the Hard Rock with Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I mean, 12 years old. How was that? Tell us about that.
It was so much fun. I remember doing it and I look back at videos on it and I could see like how I wouldn't say nervous I was, but it was like a whole new experience playing with a full band.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. And like I love all genres of music. So especially doing this is before I decided to do country music. So playing like rock songs that I grew up listening to with my parents was really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So they kind of, I know you've probably got some favorite artists out there that you might want to do a duet with, or
Yes.
so who would that be?
My dream would be Gretchen Wilson. Like
Oh, yes.
she's like my top, like if I had to pick anyone, I would say Gretchen Wilson. But I would say if I got to pick somebody who wasn't in country music or wasn't originally in country music, I would definitely say Post Malone.
There you go.
Yeah.
With you writing, you write a lot of your songs, correct?
Yes. Yes.
You started early on that.
Yeah.
Um, so do you normally write alone or do you have co-writers with you?
I, for the most part, write alone. I've been writing with myself for a while now. I didn't start co-writing really until I got up here in Nashville. And so I still write a decent amount by myself, and I love writing by myself. I feel like it's a different kind of experience. But I also, I've been making so many friends up here. It's so fun to like go and write with my friends, or if I have like a one-line idea, I'm like, I can't think of where else to go with this. And then like they come up with something, I'm like, that's genius. And so
Exactly.
I love doing both.
So you're in Nashville now.
Yes.
How's that transition going?
It's going really great. I've been up here for the past year, kind of part-time. After Pennsylvania, I moved to Florida when I was 14. So I would go back and forth between Nashville and Florida for a little bit, but I've been officially up here full time for the past few months, and it's just been a blast.
My goodness. So when did you write this new song, If Drinking Was a Sport?
Yes, I think I wrote it, I want to say last summer or maybe like the end of summer.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, this one that I wrote by myself and it was a very interesting one to write.
It's good. It really is.
Thank you.
So is it about a boyfriend,
Yes.
a particular one?
Yes, it is. And I think it's so funny telling this story because I had another song, Your Loss, come out around the time that him and I broke up, but I didn't write it specifically about him. I just wrote it just in general, like I liked the idea and the hook that I have of it.
Right.
And he thought the song was about him and he said some not so nice things about me. And I was like, well, if you want a
Oh,
song about
no.
you, then I'll write one. And then that's literally how Drinking With the Sport came about.
Oh my goodness. So he probably wants part of the writing, the credits.
Oh, probably. Who knows?
Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. So are you on tour now?
I am not. I'm playing a lot around Nashville. I'm hoping maybe to start playing in some other cities soon, maybe some
Right.
over the summer. But for right now, I'm just here in Nashville playing.
So I'm sure you visit the downtown Nashville,
Yes.
Broadway. That's a pretty neat place. Very lively,
Yes.
24/7.
Yes.
So have you been down there? I mean, because there's a lot of artists that go down there and they kind of entertain
Yeah.
and
I don't necessarily go down specifically to Broadway. I love going downtown more to a lot of the smaller local bars off of
right.
Broadway. Like I was actually just downtown last night doing a writer's round.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I do a lot down there, but not really on Broadway.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because I know that Printer's Alley was very popular way back when.
Oh yeah, I still hear so many people talk about going down there and all to the new bars down on Broadway. And I don't know, I'm not a like my personal like thing is I would stay away from Broadway as much as I can.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. Oh my. Well, hey, so let's turn to the video, your music video.
Yes.
We're playing it. So, are there any like stories you can say, maybe what went on behind the scenes as you were, videotaping that?
Yeah, so we filmed it at the Underdog here in Nashville, and it was so much fun to film. The guy who played like my boyfriend in it, his name is Axel, and he did like such a great job in
Yeah.
the video. I remember sitting off camera and I just could not stop laughing. I'm like, this is amazing. Like he's doing so well at playing the drunk boyfriend.
He did. He did really
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it was such a great experience and it was so much fun. The only thing that happened on that set, which was not fun for everybody involved, was it was incredibly cold here at that point, and there was not a lot of heat in the bar. And so anytime if somebody wasn't on camera, including myself, we were all bundled up in jackets because it was freezing.
Oh my goodness. See,
Yeah.
I could tell. You
Oh,
can tell.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you couldn't tell.
Y'all did it so well.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness. But okay, so tell everybody where they can go, like website. I know you're on Facebook, you're probably TikTok, Instagram. Tell everybody where they can find you and get your stuff.
Yeah, everybody can find me under Tori Rose Music. That's my website, all of my social media, and I'm also on all streaming platforms. I have a few songs out now. I'm getting really ready to release a new one very, very soon. So yeah, everything is under Tori Rose Music.
Wow. Well, we are so proud to be playing you on Strike TV. We're so excited. We love the video, and I love that we know a little bit more about it behind the scenes, what was going on. So, what's the future hold for Tori Rose?
The future is definitely just to keep releasing a lot of music. A lot more singles are coming, and just to keep playing all over the place. That's really just my dream is just to go all over, just go everywhere and just play my songs for everybody.
Right. And I love to ask the artists maybe some of their favorite artists, maybe growing up, who was your influencer?
Yeah, a few of them are definitely Dolly Parton, Carrie Underwood, Gretchen Wilson for sure. Um, Hank Williams Jr. I listened to a lot growing up. Zach Brown Band. There's so many. Loretta Lynn is definitely
Oh
I
yeah.
love to get my lyric inspiration from her because I love the sassiness in her songs.
Oh, that's a good artist right there, girl.
Yeah,
You can't beat that.
I know. They're all amazing artists.
Yeah. Well, hey Tori, man, we it's been an honor having you with us, and thanks
Thank you
so
so much
much.
for having me.
Yeah, thanks so much for taking time out to hang out with me here in the
Of
studios,
course.
the Zoom studios.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
All right. Hey, Strike TV, Angela and Tori.